The Internet Society Sri Lanka Chapter plans to facilitate students, teachers, parents, and other stakeholders to use the Internet more effectively and efficiently in educational activities. This work is carried out with the support of various educational authorities, universities, professional organizations, experts, and well-wishers in Sri Lanka and abroad. Expected outcomes. Students will get world-class educational resources recommended by the Sri Lankan authorities in the field of education. School teachers are supported by learning materials related to their teaching, as well as pedagogical development. Parents and teachers are provided with recent facts and innovations in the field of education, in local languages. For example, the TED Talks are to be subtitled in local languages. A session on Internet for Education was jointly organized by the Internet Society Sri Lankan Chapter, together with the Ministry of Digital Infrastructure and the Ministry of Education, at the Ministry of Education on 28 June 2019. The Minister of the Digital Infrastructure, the Secretary to the Ministry of Digital Infrastructure, Additional Secretary, School Activities, of the Ministry of Education, Commissioner General of Educational Publications Department, Commissioner General of Department of Examinations and Director, ICT of the Ministry of Education participated. 15 working areas were identified at this meeting. Developing an open catalog for online educational resources and capacity building of school teachers were identified as the priority areas. We will request all ISOC members and their associates to send us the links to interesting and important educational resources available online. It is expected to collect learning resources developed by leading universities and research institutes targeting students. For example, National Aeronautics and Space Administration has published learning materials in their website. Scratch, a game development tool, developed by MIT. The Children University by Manchester, developed by the University of Manchester, UK. The well-wishers are given a Google form to send the valuable links to online educational resources. These resources are categorized according to themes, school grade, expected learning objectives, common stands, and the types of licenses, with the support of the schoolteachers and educational institutes. This information will be published in website. This site also links to other websites maintained by local educational authorities. Training sessions will be conducted for school teachers and content developers based on legal and ethical guidelines on using the online resources in local languages and contexts. Content developers will be trained to use various tools to develop online learning resources. This includes producing quality online lectures, making animations and graphic design. It is expected that these capacity-building exercises will improve the capabilities of schoolteachers and improve their productivity. A series of online talks are planned to develop with those who have visionary ideas on education as well as have experiences in the educational sector in other countries. These would be a local version of TED Talks on education. Practical knowledge of experts in local industries such as agriculture, carpentry, fisheries, indigenous medicine are captured via conducting interviews and demonstration. These knowledge will be made available online. This is to preserve their practical knowledge and also to promote indigenous knowledge.